Photosensitive epilepsy warning, people! Just so you know, even though this is the last episode, but don't want anyone to have to go to the emergency room because of me. Anyways, how's it going, everyone? My name is Jose, and welcome back to Stories Untold! The final episode, unless there's some secret episode here. Why do I have all this shit here? Anyways, we're going to the last session, episode 4. As you remember in the last one, aliens are among us! Something like that. I don't know. But it seems like... I thought that the episodes were not connected, but it seems like they are. So, let's just get started. Let's just get into this. I'm ready. If you find yourself stuck, look around for clues. But yeah. I will say, even though as much as I like and find this game interesting, it is a little bit confusing at times to try to figure things out. But then again, that could just be me being an idiot. I like that song. It's so cool. I like it. I'm sorry, alright? I think it's a cool song. No code. Lexia Traverse Healy.
I think that's enough of that for now.
Oh, you bastard! Oh, you're watching Stranger Things. I see. I see what you're doing. Breaking the fourth wall there, huh? Breaking it hard. Just like, ugh!
Fond of this show, aren't you?
Oh, it is. Yes, I am. How about you suck it? Yeah, the game's become self-aware. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay, come on. Let's get you down to the observation room.
No! Am I 11? Oh, I'm in a wheelchair. I can't move my camera around, just so you guys know. Like, I don't know if you can see the cursor. I'm pretty sure you can, but...
This place must be starting to feel like home to you.
No!
Don't worry. Try and get you out of here eventually.
Eventually, huh? Eventually can mean a lot of things. It can mean tomorrow, or years, decades even. Oh, fun! Am I the one that's escaped? That escape, is it gonna escape? Ooh, are we gonna have a model?
Okay, are we through in the next room?
No, we're not.
Just relax, and we'll get started in a moment.
Thanks. You gonna hit that record button, or are you gonna make me do it? Oh, can I move now? Oh, I can. Okay, tab doesn't do anything here.
Right, Mr. Asian.
Hey, it's me!
Ready.
No!
Just hit record on the tape deck in front of you when you're ready.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna make me hit it, whatever. So I'm Mr. Asian again. Asian? I think that's how you say it. Anyways, so yeah. The first one was just in a room, in a house, but then again, we were only in that one room. So yeah. The second one was we were doing test subjects on this thing, and then I guess we merged with it. And then the third one, we were in an area where I guess the aliens were invading, and they called us Mr. Asian in the end. And then in the end, we also saw the room. So let's see how this connects it all together. So we're the same guy, I'm assuming.
Subject 12,
in every
1986, 23, new session entry.
Yes!
Myself, Dr. Alexander leading, and in a room we have our patient, Mr. James Asian.
James!
As we know, James has recently recovered from a 2-week coma following his accident.
What accident?
In our last 3 sessions, James's attempts to recollect events of the accident seen him merging his memory with his imagination. These episodes
So you're talking about the last
ended
ones?
in panic, and we've had to terminate the session abruptly.
Huh.
Let's try and do this one better, James. So when you're ready, let's bring this back.
So were the last
I
3...
know how difficult this must be, but you can do this.
Were they all in my head?
James.
Is that it?
It's time to remember.
I'm remembering. What's the point? Oh!
Your mind. It's like a conscious
Oh boy.
box.
He's back!
It can show you your memories.
Oh, there's blood! I don't want to look into you. Also, there's a hole in you. Yeah, how do I stop this? Flashing lights warning, people! Oh, we're here!
In your most recent episode,
Yeah.
you recalled a false memory of a remote weather station. You were isolated from the rest of the world. locked inside your coma. We interacted with you daily, encouraging you to wake.
So it was in my
Your
head.
family would do number puzzles with you. Anything really to bring you back.
So
People
this
needed
last 2
answers,
sessions.
James. Do you remember?
I have another signal here for you, James. It's at 5610 FM. You can't miss it.
You want to do this thing again? Fine. Okay, so apparently we were in a coma, so does that mean that the last 3 episodes were just us in our own minds? I'm not knocking it. I just want to know. I want to get this thing clear. 5610.
This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04.
What?
Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04. Type in the numbers, James. You gotta see this. This is 20F 12 19 86 23 04.
There we go.
Type in the numbers, James.
Report. Yeah, shut up.
You gotta see this.
Wait, god damn it.
This is 20.
I'm gonna turn you off because you're annoying as hell. Report. I remember this. Okay. Okay, I guess I don't remember this. Fatal accident. Ooh, is that story about me? This is where it ends. Okay, let's read that. Wilson Police Department Road Traffic Accident Report File. Okay, we're gonna zoom in. Maybe this will be. Maybe this is like our police report. Come on. Hey, also, why didn't the developer make them like this white in the last episode? That way I knew that you could zoom in on them. Okay. Fatal accident. Pleasant Hill Forest Road. Injured 1. I'm not deceased, so that's cool. James Asian. This is me. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, that's just all my information. I want to read what happened. Alright, let's zoom out a bit so I can see a little bit better. Okay. Arrived on scene to discover 2 cars that had been involved in a near head-on collision. Mr. Asian found lying. Okay, we need to zoom out a bit more. Okay. God damn it, need a bit more. There we go. Okay. I can barely see it, but I'll try. She found lying down outside his vehicle with head injuries. An ambulance was immediately called. His passenger was trapped in the vehicle in critical condition from wounds substantial in the collision. The driver of the blue sedan, Mr. Hennings, was found dead on arrival. It was noticed that there was a strong smell of whiskey from the driver, an empty whiskey bottle on the passenger's seat. From the other guy or mine? Station was questioned on scene. He described an oncoming blue sedan being clearly out of control, okay, the other one. He swerved to avoid Mr. Asian's passenger was his sister. The driver of the blue sedan is an ex-police officer of 20 years. What a dick. Okay. Oh, this is a report. "20F fatal accident. Empty whiskey out of control." Alright, wait a minute. So what do I need here? Line 1. Okay, the things there's only 3 things circled, so I'm assuming a 20F dash fatal accident. Let's see if that works. 20F. Wait, was it all capitalized? Yes. Accident. Okay, we do have to do that. Okay. Just wanted to test it out before I actually did it. Empty whiskey. Alright, it's all capitalized. No. Empty No, E. Is that how you spell it? I don't know how to spell whiskey. I never even touch it. Empty whiskey. Got it. Okay, line number 3. What was it? Out of control. Okay. What the hell? It's hard to type when you have a freaking microphone in front of you blocking your... Okay. Analyzing file.
Find the signal, James. Listen to the voices. You have to face it, James. Finally.
Wait, are you my sister? 7,000 FM. Here we go. No, I want the other one.
It's not like him. At all. I've worked with Officer Hennings for 6 years, and not once have we even talked about alcohol. Drunk driving. He was a father, a husband. He was fine. No way he caused this. It's him. This Haitian
door slams
guy.
shut, plunging you into
He's
darkness.
got something to hide.
Wait, are you talking about me? Who is this? Oh, are we in the other one now? Okay. This doesn't make sense to you. You're right, it doesn't. Stop it in the hospital ward only. It seems abandoned. Your vision is blurry. Thanks for that. This is where we were sitting. All your episodes were recorded to tape. This is the 4th. Thank you. Sometimes they make you watch your past sessions to see what really happened.
He has quite an
Interesting.
imagination, Mr. Haitian. I guess it's from the shows he's been watching. This time he described an A&E visit as a government conspiracy, some sort of lab. It's interesting stuff, and it's obviously pure fiction.
Okay.
But I guess it's just his way of coping for now. We'll see how we progress in future sessions.
Cool. I like this. Like the whole, you look at something and it goes, they are all locked. It's little, but I think it's cool. Time to quit. Help is here. Under stress, keep a healthy mind. So it's talking about depression, drunk driving, first steps to recovery, home care, travel, chaperone living. Okay. You tense up, someone else is here. Thanks for that. Oh, this game is so cool. Like, it really sets up the mood! I wasn't expecting that to open. Okay. The only problem is I have 2 screens. And my mouse is slightly going off screen. So it's not locked inside the game. So it kind of sucks, but I'm not going to knock it. Well, I am going to knock it because they, you know, these are like AAA game developers.
Today was the first
Alexander's
session
notes.
with Mr. James Haitian, although I fear it will certainly not be his last. When asked about events that have happened in the past, he confused fact and fiction and told us a story about a computer game that was talking to him. I think he was back at his own house, his mum and dad's house, and he always talked about a room with a red X, one he couldn't get in. I don't know what any of this means or what it's got to do with the accident, but I guess some more sessions will maybe reveal that. We're going to try again tomorrow.
Also, the reason why it's so weird, why it looks so weird, is because there's this small filter. This small grain filter in front of you. Grab the keys from the table. They weigh heavy in your hand. Cool. I'm assuming the door is somewhere over there. But yeah. The filter's subtle, but I can see it. It's there. Oh.
We found him lying there sobbing while
Recording
his
of
sister
Officer
died in
Williams.
the car next to him. While Hennings died next to him. What the fuck was he thinking? She was still alive when we got to her. If he'd have done something, they could all still be here.
Maybe if your jackass officer, ex-officer, whatever, wasn't fucking drinking, we wouldn't be in this situation. Unless you wait, I think he was talking about me. Unless he was talking about the officer. If he was talking about the officer, then okay, yes. But if he was talking about me, then fuck you. I don't care what you have to say. He was the one drunk driving. I don't like this. It's so quiet. Great. That's exactly what I wanted. Spend most waking moments in here. The only video they have, some horror compilation trash. Whoa! Self-aware! The game is self-aware! So, what, are you talking about, like, the movie VHS? Which I actually kind of like. The last one kind of sucked ass, but still. Only kind of glimpse of the room. You guess that's why there is no detail here. Oh, that's interesting. So, I'm not, like, actually in here. I'm still in my mind. That's why it's like so empty here, because my mind is only like fabricating what it thinks like a hospital room would look like. Cool.
You honestly believe that Hennings was drunk at the wheel and not
Yeah.
little shit? If he wakes up, when he wakes up, I want answers. Until then, you handle it. You write it up. I'm out.
Whatever, you dick. It's gonna turn out that I'm actually the one who was drunk driving, and then I'll feel like a dick. Sorry, but you feel a presence right. I heard that. Okay. So breathe on your neck, standing over you. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Get the hell out of here. I can't sprint. This sucks. See, like this. I get that there's no sprint button in this one, but when there's other horror games that don't have a sprint button. Oh, you feel dread in the pit of your stomach. Okay. At least this one is setting the mood. What's this? Ah!
Okay, we have a 22-year-old male just brought in from a vehicle collision. He was awake and mobile at the scene, but collapsed on arrival to the emergency ward. The other passengers died in the accident.
Yeah.
I'm getting no pulse. Prepare for defib.
What's going on here?
Full to 10 and give me 100 joules.
Am I gonna do this? Wait.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
100 joules. Charging up full to 10.
100 joules. Crap. I don't remember this. 100.
Come on.
I don't remember! This one? Oh! Okay, there we go.
100 joules. Charging up
Ah!
full to 10. No reaction from first stage.
Okay.
Higher. 200 joules. Keep the amp charged to 10.
You got it! I'm doing my own shit here.
200 joules. Clear. Keep
Then
the
let's go.
charge at 10.
Ah!
Let's go.
Stop it! It hurts!
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's
Give me
keep
higher!
Increase again. 360, charge full.
Okay, you guys, sir, come on. And away we go. Oh, he said 360,
Come on,
right?
360, hurry.
Shut up! There we go.
Clear.
Ow! You got me.
Well, would you look
Hey,
at
was that me?
It seems we have a pulse.
Why are you recording me?
Rhythm is stable. We need to run an X-ray right away.
X-ray.
Where are we
I don't-
with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
I don't know how to do an X-ray. Oh, wait, is there a... No. Can you tell me how to do it again? I really would like you to help me because Tab is not here anymore.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get it going now, please.
You gotta tell me, bro. Power on. Am I missing something? I think I'm probably missing something here. Oh! This thing. Charge ready.
Where are we with that X-ray? Let's get
I
it
don't
going
know.
Now, please.
There it is! You could tell me, you know. I don't remember.
It's like an intracerebral hemorrhage.
There?
Drain this now to relieve pressure. Prepare for trepanation.
Thank you.
Switch on a drill, please.
You got it.
The drill.
Oh.
Please.
There we go. It's already on.
You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. You need
Ah!
to be calm and try to relax while we go through these next steps.
This would suck in
We're
VR.
going to attempt to alleviate this discomfort.
No! Okay. What happened? Oh, great. I'm in my house again. We're playing. Okay, so that's it, everybody. Okay. Yes, thank you. Not only is it New Year's Eve, but tomorrow you leave on a 6-month trip abroad with friends. Mom, Dad, and your sister Jennifer have decided to throw a party to celebrate it all. The house is full, you're in the living room, and as usual, you don't recognize a soul. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Okay. Look around. Ah, fuck. The room is full of chatty strangers, mostly friends of Mom and Dad. There is a door to the hall. Look at Mum! Talk to Mum. I don't know what you mean. Okay. Look at door. Doorway is wide open. Hallways allowing guests to move freely throughout the house. Go to door. Look around. Yeah, there's a door to the hall. Go to hall. Push through the crowd into the hallway. Okay. The hallway is as welcoming as ever, only that this time the folks have put a great big banner up across the main wall. Half-finished drinks are abandoned on almost every horizontal surface. Stairs lead up, although the party's firmly downstairs. Look around! Oh, did I accidentally put... Yeah. Look around. Same as ever. Stairs, door to the living room, the door to kitchen. Go to kitchen. Actually, let's check... Oh, we're in the house. See, all the best parties are in the kitchen. Cool. Kitchen is full of people and loud. There are drinks and food on the table, and the party is full of swing. Dad has cooked a hog roast. Sits proudly on the table, although no one is eating it. Look around. There's a utility room and writing on the wall. Also, Jen is here signaling you. Eat hog! Wait, where is it? Eat hog roast. Maybe later. Damn it! Look at wall. Look around. There's the utility room. Look at writing. Okay. Go to you. The tea room. Just as you're about to head inside the utility room, Jen places her hand on your shoulder. Okay, yeah. You hug, you're going to miss each other. You thank her for the party. She asks if you're enjoying the party. Yes. Tell her it's great, even though you don't really know anyone. She tells you to enjoy it anyways and to loosen up. She asks you to get her a drink. Get drink. Pour Jen a drink, and one for yourself, too. There's never an awkward silence with Jennifer. She always has a question. She asks if you have everything sorted for the big trip. Yes. Tell her yes, that you have packed everything with plenty of room to spare. Do I? Another hug. Your family have really gone out of their way to make this trip happen for you. It might be what you need to get some perspective and maybe not fuck up so much. She's going to miss you. You're going to miss her. She walks away. Press enter to continue. Aww. Jen has disappeared into the crowd. You're left standing, nodding and smiling at the approving faces. There is so much due for this move. Can't mess it up. First, a drink. Drink. Oh, crap. Drink! Another drink. Anything to move the night along. Alright. Look around. Wait, did I put... The room is full. There's a utility room. Alright, let's go to... Utility room. Open the door and peer in. Never allowed in here normally. This is where Dad keeps his fine wines and whiskey, sitting to the floor. Racks a collector. Although he does actually drink them too. There's a bottle with a ribbon around it and a card. Look at card. Pick up the whiskey and the card. It's your dad's handwriting. Son, we're so proud of you and everything you've achieved. You've earned this. It's a bottle of 25-year-old double malt. You shouldn't really, but you have to try it. With your whiskey in hand, you take in the room around about you. There must be hundreds, no thousands of pounds worth of drink in here. You really must thank your dad for the whiskey. Thank Dad. Look around. Racks of fine wines and the door to the kitchen. Okay, let's go back to kitchen. Here, man, clutching your new best friend, me. Step out of the utility room and back into the kitchen. There's one strong whiskey. You take another swig and give it a thumbs up to the dad across the room. He nods and winks. Thank Dad. Tells you he is proud of you. And go easy tonight. Early flight tomorrow. Yes. Can I hug him? Hug Dad. Sorry. Ah, fuck you. All right. Look around. Is he noisy? We'll need to find somewhere quieter. Go to hallway. I just wanted to make sure where I was. A few bumps and laughs on the way through, and you make it to the hall. You stop dead in your tracks. It's Jen, covered in... Look at Jen. She's staring straight at you. No one else notices. Talk to Jen. Blood is dripping down her face. It's mixing with tears. Help Jen. Sorry, I don't understand. Whoa! Look at Jen. Sorry, I don't understand. Help Jen! Jeb. Oh no. It's a face. Oh, I don't like this. I'm getting the goosebumps.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
We tried our best, Mrs. Asian, but her injuries were too severe.
No, I don't understand. I was just talking to her.
I'm afraid Jennifer passed away before we could get to her in surgery. We did the best we could. I'm so sorry.
Where is she? Let me see her.
Please, Mrs. Asian, take a seat.
I don't want to take a seat. Let me talk to her. Now.
I'll arrange for you to see her. In the meantime, James is in recovery. He's stable for now.
I don't want to see him.
Wait, what? Hi. Standing in the hallway. Something has stopped you in your tracks. While searching in your mind, your sister interrupts. She waves her hand in front of you and asks if you can drive her home. You still feel out of sorts. Those words echo. Oh. Crap! I think I know where this is going, and that was really creepy. Kitchen and living room lead from here, while the stairs take you up. Go upstairs. Ah, damn it. You love to call it a night, but Jen is waiting patiently. Tell Jen no. Jen, I've been drinking. It's gonna force me to go, isn't it? Oh man. Look at Jen. She's waiting patiently for that ride home you had promised her. Can I talk to you? Talk to you. Yeah, we can talk in the car. Go get your keys. Look around. Let's see. There's the kitchen. No, I... Go to living room. Let's see if... Sure your keys are in the living... You are sure? The living room has much more relaxed atmosphere compared to the kitchen. Various guests are sat in the chairs having civilized conversation. There's a coffee on the table in the middle of the room. Your mom is pouring a drink at the drinks cabinet. Take coffee. I don't know what you are trying to say. Drink coffee. Oh, I think I misspelled it. Yes, I did. Drink coffee. God damn it, it's not letting me tell you. Talk to Mum. She may start to appear in her eyes. My son, off to America. She gives you a hug. Hug Mum. Sorry, I don't. Talk to Dad. That tells you to take your sister home, but to go slow since you've had a few drinks. Damn it, Dad! You're not helping! Look around. It's difficult to move around in here between all the people and the kitchen table. Look at kitchen table. It's difficult to move around in here. Wait, okay. Drinks cabinet. One of the chairs is overflowing with jackets and coats. Yeah, that's the one I was... Look at chair. Friends in conversation, jackets and coats everywhere. Look at jackets. You search through all the jackets and coats until you find yours. Aha! Car keys in the pocket. You grab both. Okay. Go to hallway. Okay, there we go. Keys in hand, you head back into the hall. That's why the keys fell heavy in my hand. And thanks for helping her out. She has work in the morning and no one else is in any fit state to drive. Can handle it though. You know the road like the back of your hand, don't you? No. Drive. Look around. Standing by the front door, all ready to go. Go to front door. You open the front door and walk into the freezing night. Cold air hits you. You are glad you have your jacket with you. There is a dusting of snow around you as you step down from the porch. The yard extends around the back of the house and the car sits at the front of the house. Wait. Go to back of house. Actually, I want to check it out just to see if there's any... Ah, damn it. Go to backyard. She says and comically taps her feet. Apart from the little light escaping from the party indoors and yard, it's pitch black outside. You used to love stargazing here. You stumble around the darkness looking for a perfect spot to take the majesty of the night sky. Look around. The trusty old general is here working away. The sky is majestic. Look at sky. Gaze up in the night sky. For some reasons, you don't recognize any of the star patterns tonight. Go to front yard. Fine, let's do this. Looks relieved as you head back around to the front of the house. Cold air hits you. Blah, 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 blah. Why did it do the animation? Come on, come on. Go to car. Fumble with the car handle confused until Jen tells you to maybe use the key in your hand. Okay. Use car key. Following the car keys, you eventually get the door open and climb inside. This does not sound like a good idea. Car's freezing as you fumble around with your seatbelt. Your sister opens up the car glove box and hands you the note and a key. What's inside? She tells you that it's for when you return. Look at note. Oh. Notice from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you enjoy your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back. Get power and lights on. Also found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy. Press enter to continue." Okay. The car is freezing. Both of you, you and Jen have your seatbelts on and are ready to go. It's time to go. Turn on car. Try to turn on the ignition with sheer willpower despite holding the keys in your hand. Okay. Use key. X number of attempts, but you eventually slot the key to the ignition. Oh, turn key. Turn on the key in the ignition and the car roars to life. Drive. The car goes but stays stationary. Jen suggests releasing the brake, giving you a wide-eyed stare. Brake. I don't know what you're trying to use. I don't... Oh. Use brake. Ah! Ah. Use parking. Brake. Oh! Put it in drive. Ah! Car in drive. Okay, what the hell? Steering wheel, handbrake, ignition. Use handbrake! He very hesitantly released the handbrake. Steering wheel, handbrake. Okay, now can I drive? Put the car in gear and pull out of the driveway. Like first time driver. You really shouldn't be driving. Yeah, I know! I am driving very drunk on the road towards the town where your sister stays. Jen started dozing off as soon as the journey got going. This shouldn't take long. Come to a junction. Is it left or right? You can't remember. Wake Jen up! Yeah, Jen! She seems startled by both your erratic driving and inability to remember the way to her house. Look around. The road goes off to the left and right. You can't remember which way to go. The roads are quiet, always. Go left. You don't want to, but you better ask okay? Jen. She grunts and throws her arm to the left. It's left, of course it's left. I went left though, didn't I? Go left. Turn the car left at the junction and accelerate off. That's bad. Confident that you are on the right road, you loosen up and put your foot down on the accelerator. You feel powerful as the engine roars at your command. Jen sits up in her chair, clutches your arm. She asks you to slow down. Slow down. Ah. That's not what really happened though, is it?
You're all over the place, James. Pull over.
Jen is hitting your arm and yelling at you, crazy sister. Strange, there is a set of headlights coming directly at you, but really slow, like in slow motion. Stop car! Try to react, but your body isn't responding. There is nothing you can do to stop this. There is no way to control it. Lights merge with your car. The outside joins the inside.
James,
the whole world around you begins to scream.
Over. James!
It was at this very moment, wasn't it, James? The moment you lost it all.
Yeah.
Your sister, your parents, yourself. And then you made it worse.
How?
Go
This is
on.
already...
Show us what you did.
You wake up in the car, the world's upside. I killed the officer. Your seatbelt struggles against the gravity, trying to hold you high in your seat. An impact into another car has torn a hole in the chest as poisonous fumes spill into your car from the engines. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Did I leave her? It was broken beyond repair. The windows are smashed and there is wreckage all around. You're both wearing your seatbelts. Take off. Seatbelt. You release yourself from the seat. Gravity takes over and you slump to the roof of the car. Take off, gents. Seatbelt. Already taken off your seatbelt. It saved your life. Help Jen. Can't do anything for her right now. You need to help yourself now. Yeah, I knew it. Get out. Squeeze through the wreckage and falling. You know, I can't read it. Every breath brings you pain to your chest. Your head is throbbing. The blue car is smashed into the passenger side of your car. Your life cannot be ruined by this. You're standing holding your whiskey and your dad's note in the flashing lights are approaching at a distance. Look around. Crash sites, smoke billows from the crashed cars to the sky above, exterior lights flicking on and off. Help Jen. I know what it wants me to do, but don't understand. Put whiskey in blue car. The lights approaching closer, you begin to hear the thrill of their sirens. You simply cannot go to jail for this. You clean the bottle. To remove your connection with the whiskey, you then very deliberately spill the remainder of the bottle's contents into the driver. You toss the incriminating evidence into this passenger seat. So it was my fault. Yeah, I freaking knew it! A circle of flashing lights surround you, illuminating the crash site. In the darkness behind them, an army of people all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Look around. The blue flashing lights are causing the pain in the head to be all more severe. Ah. To person. Try to talk, but you're not making any sense. Ah! Help, Jen. Making any sense? What's happening? Go to person. So you approach the man, pull. Okay, I can't read that. Pulsating lights around you, dimmer and dimmer, while the pain in your head increases. You fall to the ground in the seat.
I know you're tearing yourself apart over it, but no
yeah, I know.
What you keep telling yourself. You have to listen to me. That accident. That poor man. Me. You have to remember.
Remember what?
It was all your fault.
Yeah, I kind of figured that. Okay. Done! Am I running away now?
You did. How you left me there to protect yourself. Planting evidence on some poor man. You went headfirst into that officer and you wrecked all of our lives.
Bye!
And then you couldn't even take responsibility.
I know! I'm an asshole!
Right thing for you and no one else. Save yourself.
Ah!
Only it was wrong, wasn't it? Look at you now. Utterly consumed by it. Say it, James.
Yeah! So this is why it's connected. In the first one it was saying like it was all my fault.
Tell them.
Never. Never! Yeah, actually I will.
Listen to yourself.
Okay.
Well, I think we've made progress today, Mr. Asian. I guess we should tell the police what you've told us. Although I don't suspect they'll take you anywhere. I think you'll be with us for quite some time. Come on, let's get you back to your shows. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you! Very cinematic. The way that they ended by putting the title in there as well. That was cool. Like I said, this game is really cool and it's... Yeah, alright, there we go. That's it. This game is really cool and that was an awesome storyline. You think that everything is separate, but no, it's just in your own head and your mind is basically... Your guilt is what's messing with you throughout this whole thing. So it's just you are in your own head. But yeah, like the story is awesome, the visuals are awesome, everything, the sound design is awesome. The only thing is just the text-based game. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing. Text-based games are very limiting, so you kind of have to try to figure out what to do, which is why I was kind of lost. I'm going to be skipping around a bit because there's times when I just was constantly putting different commands and it wasn't working. Or it was telling me like, I don't understand, or you can't do that, but what about this? Things like that. But, yeah, like, it's different. Like, obviously no one has made a text-based game in like years, probably like 20, 30 years. Yes, maybe 20 years. But yeah, like, it's just kind of awesome to see that being integrated in a 3D game as well. And just how that was just really cool. Let's see, is there going to be anything in the end? Nope. Oh. This changed. Session 1 through 4. James Asian, Dr. Alexander. Yep, that's pretty much. And I love that sound. It's so cool. But yeah. So that was Stories Untold. A great little game. I totally recommend that you guys should buy it. I know you guys have probably seen all this, but it's just to like support the developer. Like, you always want to support these kind of developers that do something different, that always put the work in. Like, things like this is why you should always support indie developers that put a lot of work into their craft. Because if you don't support them, then they're not gonna continue making games, or if they do, it's gonna take forever to make the next one. So if you're a fan of these kind of games, then you should totally support it. I'm not saying go out and buy every indie game out there, just the ones that you like. There's tons of indie games. There's tons of people out there. You know, if you're going to watch a Let's Play, at least consider supporting the developer in one way or another. I'm always for supporting indie developers because I am one. So, yeah, other than that, like I said, this game was awesome. Couple of things here and there with the gameplay, but that's what you kind of expect with a text-based game. A couple of things were difficult to understand, but once you get them, you get them. But in the last session, it's been like I think a week since I played episode 3. To you guys, it might seem like it was just yesterday or 2 days ago. But I forgot how to do the X-ray and how to do all that stuff, and it wasn't letting me like look it up. So either way, I still really like this game. I really like it a lot. It was totally worth the money I spent for it. I hope that this developer makes more similar, if not similar to this, but something with this aesthetic as well, because this is pretty cool. It really does borrow from the Alien Isolation visuals as well. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button to show me some support. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will see all of you in the next video.